What's up, everybody? My name is Rhythmic Hero. Today, I wanted to play the second episode of the Batman Telltale series. If you were around to watch my first one, I am only selecting one choice. I call this Batman the Silent Type. I originally called this Batman the Introvert because I didn't believe Batman is an introvert, but I thought it would be funny just to choose the silent option almost every time just to get those awkward little reactions from everybody else in the game. Bruce in this one just makes so many faces that just convey a little bit of what he's feeling, but not a whole lot. Almost all the interactions are really awkward, and I think that there's something really funny about that. So those are the options that I'm going to be choosing to play in this game. Was it called Crime Alley?
I find you here.
Before or after his parents died?
The news was upsetting for both of us. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy. It doesn't help anything to bottle your feelings up. The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
He's not having it.
Thomas was a good man in many ways, but he was not immune to temptation. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing. I know it's a lot to take in.
There's just so much going on right now.
Everything I've ever done was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
He's dissociating. That face.
I understand.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening. On second thought, perhaps I don't want to know.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken. Your mother was brave as well.
Oh, this scene in particular. Underneath the Bridge reminds me so much of the new Batman movie with Robert Pattinson.
I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
He's got a lot on his mind right now.
Of course, you think you're entitled to this kind of access. I blame Alfred for raising a brat. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about.
Dude, that was a low blow. You can't just...
I'm all for blind support, but I should at
say
least
he's
know what I'm
entitled.
getting myself into. First you shut me out of that meeting with Falcone. Now this? Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us.
Well, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy. You never struck me as a humble guy, Bruce. Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone, a catalog of his entire criminal empire. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
Huh.
Hey, your father was more of a talker. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close.
Tommy.
More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades. Hey, you're angry, kid. I can see that. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. But you showed me the door. Got a whole closet full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Whatever.
It's a damn shame, you ask me. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
How about no? I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do either one of those things. I can't help him. I don't want to hurt him either. Fine, I'll help him. But I don't think it's right. Let the record show.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Apparently a better one than him.
No, I didn't think so. You're no killer, Bruce. That's why you were kept in the dark. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
I don't like where this is going.
I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Oh, as long as it's just a compliment.
There's a
What you saying about my mother?
You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
I don't know about that.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I like the very toony smoke coming off of Gordon's cigarette. That's funny.
Corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim. Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
We can't act until we know the whole story.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened. Everything is such a blur. Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real. There was a voice
I don't know about that.
in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to. No matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I was drugged, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
I do, of course I do.
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
See, pressing silence
Word
makes
is
you
there were
look so
shots fired
secretive.
near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back
But
then when
also,
it happened.
it makes other people want to talk. If you say nothing and just stare at them, they'll pour
Don't be
everything
like
out
that,
to
Bruce.
you.
Talk to me.
You're such a good listener, Bruce.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
I don't think there's anything that could let Bruce off right now, other than the mysterious information he got from Catwoman.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Yeah, she's just being nosy.
Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? prone in his sick bed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him. No one will miss him, you can be sure of that. I hope he told
his
you
wife
something
will.
before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Just that look.
I imagine you've got a lot on your mind, considering the last few hours. What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh. No one is safe.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know from personal experience. I know, you don't kill your enemies. Maybe that's why you got so many. We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
I was already thinking about taking out Wayne. Not Brucey.
The whole violent, brooding thing must be exhausting. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. I pressed the wrong button. Hey. B. Y. You still get schmacked. No! 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 No. Okay, I'm gonna commit. Commit to one side. Down. Side. Okay. There we go.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
Alright, where'd he go?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
So he thinks regular clothes look like?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
What's that supposed to mean?
Standing there like a moron ain't gonna help matters.
The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off. Well, why are you here? When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin. I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I like the beer sign. It just says beer.
You don't know what you're getting into. Can't say I didn't warn you. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that? There has to be a reason. A good reason not to be here when he does. You want to stay? That's your choice. I think I see what's going on here. I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that. You're starting to bore me.
Beat it. We're here for her.
I think it's about to go down.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out. I said, leave! Time's up.
Dang. Nice.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Are we alone?
We're alone.
Come on. No, she's not wearing the Catwoman suit, but nah, you gotta be loyal to your friend Dent at least once. Can't kiss this girl.
I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait.
Wait, and then just silence. Let my face do the talking.
Strong silent type? Or just a weirdo? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Now it looks like two people are trying to
If
get
Hill's
out
talking
Wayne.
to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I feel like showing up as Bruce would be even colder, because Batman just shows up. Batman shows up as a vigilante. He's gonna be like all the murders and everything happening. That could be like his side of it, but since Bruce found out all that information and he's the one Hale's going after, it's gonna be more interesting if he goes as Bruce. So I'll go as Bruce.
Bruce is the smart choice.
He's smiling because he remembers.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now. Excuse me, Mr. Wayne?
Dude, where's the rest of your head?
Let me see if he's available. You have a visitor. He says
Dude.
it's urgent.
What?
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me.
Yeah, I don't know where that girl's head went. That was a little weird.
Dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Silence.
You think I'm working with the Penguin and his thugs? I want no part of them. Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
If you stay silent, they just spill the beans.
You're stunned, but we've barely scratched the surface.
Oh, stunned.
There's
Yeah,
so
that's
much
what it
more
is.
I could share, if only we were friends.
I also want to point out that
if that rival were to say
Mayor Hill looks nothing like his campaign poster.
were to dry up,
His campaign poster looks a lot like Biden to me.
a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
I am friends
Not
with
a
you.
chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
You dropped on your head. When the man
What?
a hand, you take it.
Dropped on your head.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt. Let me put it this way. If that voicemail makes it to the papers, or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Yeah, he looks nothing like his picture. I wonder why they did that. Maybe the posters, like some concept art they had of him.
Security the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel.
He's just
to learn
kind
so
of
much in so little time. Well, we can talk about it later. The city needs you alert now. I'll leave you to it then.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's, well, it's not exactly pleasant.
kind of feel bad for Dent right now.
There's a small army of security here. Something about a terrorist threat. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to distance myself from you. Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very good optic.
I mean, I feel bad for Dent, but he's also not being very understanding of Bruce's position right now.
Falcone, you're a liability. But here's the thing, Bruce. Without your money, I am dead in the water. I know this is a delicate topic, but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
That's fair. I think that's fair. It's not Dent's fault that Bruce is going
it's an awkward thing
through
to
this hard
ask.
time.
Listen, I hate to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce? Whatever it takes to save Gotham.
Yeah.
I'll always support you, Harvey.
Oh, thank you, Bruce. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to me. To Gotham.
I mean, I haven't played through the whole thing. I think I want to trust Dent, even though he's not being really super understanding towards Bruce based off of what he knows. I think he has good intentions, I think.
So far.
Hopefully he won't turn into Two-Face.
About to change.
But we'll
I'm glad I
see.
took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Well, at least Gordon thinks he's a hero. I think Batman just takes on all labels.
No need to say anything. Just know I'm grateful.
Dude, what is up with the
check
smoke? That's an interesting choice.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
What's she doing here? She was part of that robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
That was like 2 days ago.
Oh, I don't do the bad things anymore, Lieutenant. Unless it's on request.
This better not come back to bite me.
I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
I forget what it is.
Besides,
but a female character that always like talks in innuendos, basically.
Enough
waiting. But it always has some double sexual meaning.
Do you read?
Now, aren't you glad I'm here?
Well, you have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Ooh! Sticking up for his friend! Oh, dang.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages, I don't like their chances.
Oh, they just didn't have a head for the issues.
He looks more like a pigeon than a penguin in
Go
this
on,
one.
then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show. Roll the tape!
Subject 9.
Poppy!
I thought your father was dead.
Batman! The revolution's already starting! It's too late to join!
You'll tell me what I want to know. At least that's what my face
Just
is
let the
saying.
DA go.
Oh, here's a big choice. Here's a decision. I'm gonna save Harvey. He's defenseless. Catwoman can hold her own. Oh, ooh, flesh wound, but
thanks.
Freeze! I said freeze! Hold your fire, damn it!
oh, that was not a good look. He's gonna have to pay for that later.
We are the children of Arkham, and we have opened your eyes.
I want to find out who that guy is. Oh, you and a good majority of the people helped ease his pain. See that red line? That red line is going to be my next playthrough. The violent option. Did you kiss Selena? Oh, I was in the majority that time. I mean, she's gorgeous, but I feel like it's also part of her her persona, really, that she's just talks a certain way to me, like, oh, you sweetheart. It's not really, I don't know if it's fake or just part of like whatever personality she tries to play as, you know, Catwoman. Even though she's not wearing the mask, that's definitely something Catwoman would do. But 78% of players are desperate for a love story. A majority of people went as Bruce Wayne. I would have thought the opposite. I feel like the more interesting option is to go as Batman. Always. I mean, it's a Batman game, but I think it's awesome that people who wanted to figure out, like, people that were just curious, you know, wanted to go as Bruce. Same as me. Did you withdraw? You and 91% of players continue to fund Harvey. Aw. Next time I'll be that 8.8%. Just 91% of people, a vast majority of people would rather help him. It's kind of nice. Did you save Selena or Harvey? I wonder if that's the same percentage that kissed her was like, oh, this is gonna come up later. Can't just kiss her and then leave her out to die. Save her. So yeah, I'm in the minority for that one. Thank you everyone for watching and definitely contributing to the chat. I really love what you guys were saying in there. I love interacting. I definitely like Twitch streaming instead of just making a video by myself. I like that I have someone to talk to instead of just talking to the abyss. Again, my name is Rhythmic. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream and go ahead and, if you're interested, I'm not going to cry and beg and demand that you follow me. But if you want to, you have the option. I definitely will post some of the edits that I make about this on YouTube, IG, and of course TikTok. I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Thanks. Love you.